Hey, welcome back everyone, General Turney here, your host, coming back with a brand new COC episode, and welcome my friends to a video where we are going to be discussing the current state of the game, the Christmas update, what I expect to see over the Christmas period, what I want to see over the Christmas period, and how Supercell are currently dealing with, COC in comparison to, Royale and all that other good stuff. So we're going to bring some screenshots up on screen throughout this episode of some cool update ideas, guys, what could possibly be coming into the game. So make sure you stay tuned. Now, this wasn't originally what I was going to record as today's second episode. I was actually going to record my new personal best trophy record, which I've just hit. We've just got ourselves back into the Legends League, and I'm going to get myself a new cool personal record, guys. Well, we've just got one, but I'm going to keep increasing it, but that will come throughout the week, guys, so don't worry, stay tuned for that. But as I said, we're going to get some cool screenshots up on screen in a couple of moments time, but of course, we have just hit 990,000 subscribers, less than 10,000 subscribers to go, guys, before we get to 1 million. This is the end of the, the first part of the journey, guys. I mean, reaching 1 million subs on YouTube is absolutely massive, so please, if this is the first time you are seeing this channel, make sure you drop a sub for daily COC content, all the update news, any leaks, and of course all the features which will be gemmed here as soon as all the all the update is released, guys, if we actually receive it. Also, do not forget, on the 18th of December, we will be giving away an unopened, brand new purchased PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One, guys. So if you want the chance to win one of those two prizes, drop a like on this video just to show some support to the channel. And of course, make sure you subscribe to this channel right now. Only subs can enter. There is a link down below in the description box. It should be the first link, guys. Click the link, click enter, and you will be entered into the raffle giveaway. So now let's get ourselves into this episode. We're going to start this off by bringing a couple of screenshots up on screen, and this is actually from the community. So this is what I've seen on the Supercell forums, this is what I've seen on my emails countless times, guys, and this is what the community wants. So basically, everyone has been asking for Supercell to dress Mr. Potter, so aka the Wizard, as Santa Claus, and they want to see the Wall Breaker dressed as an elf. So imagine a little Wall Breaker running towards the wall and blowing the hell out of it, dressed as an elf. I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty damn cool. And of course, the Giant dressed as a snowman. These ideas are nothing but awesome, unique, original, and I would honestly love to see these in the game. So if you want to see these ideas, guys, comment hashtag I love Christmas down below in that comment section. Hashtag I love Christmas. Hopefully Supercell would incorporate them, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I am not gonna BS you guys. Gonna keep it 100. The possibility of Supercell actually adding this into the game isn't really that great, because to be honest with you, they're not even that active on social media when it comes to COC. It's like there's no kids in the candy shop anymore. I mean, all the Supercell employees, they've all left us and they've all gone over to Royale. So what I'm actually worried about is if it comes to Christmas Day and we do not have a single sneak peek or an update in the game, and you never know, we might not even have a Christmas tree. I mean, Santa Claus could not be real this year for COC, guys. You never know. But hopefully we at least receive something like this. So it wasn't last year. Last year we received the black and gold Christmas tree, which was cool, don't get me wrong. But I wanted it like the year before. So the first year I ever played the game, we got these little cool presents. And I'm sure loads of you have played the game a lot longer than me, guys. I've played it for about 2.5 years now, or not that long, but just over 2 years. And we received, I think it was in 2014, we received these little red presents, and you opened up the presents, you got a little bit of gold, a little bit of elixir, maybe some experience points, maybe even some, maybe a couple of gems this year. Let's keep our fingers crossed, guys. Let's see what Supercell has in store for us, so you never know. So as I said, if we don't receive an actual update, then hopefully we will at least receive some cool new, aesthetic features in the game, like presents, Christmas trees, maybe a couple of other things. But I would love to see the community fan favorite, which is dressing up the Wall Breakers as the elf, the Wizard as Santa Claus, and of course the Giant as a snowman. And then you can go to town with it. I mean, you could dress the archers up as little girls just waiting under the Christmas tree for their presents. I don't know, you can do whatever you want, guys. But now let's talk about the current state of the game, what I personally think about it. As I said, this wasn't the episode I was going to make, guys, but I was honestly expecting the red event to come out, guys, the red event update, and Supercell seems to have just boycotted that. Now, I did check, I did compare it to last year. Last year, the red event actually came out, I think it was the 23rd of November. So it was, this week, but at the start of the weekend, we haven't received anything. We haven't received any information from Supercell's social media. Nothing about the red Barbarian King or the red Archer Queen. Nothing about the Barb statue. Literally zilch. So what do I think about the current state of the game? Will we receive even a Christmas update? And if we do, when should the sneak peeks be expected to start? So let's get into the juicy information. When I say juicy information, I don't mean any factual information, guys. Nothing has come out, as I said, from social media. So basically, let me just give you everything that I know which is currently going on in the game. So I've done some Google searches and, you know, searched over on the social media, the forums, everything. Even, you know, try to see if the Supercell officials over on the forums would give any leaks out, but none of them are talking. So everyone's got their mouth closed, and unfortunately for us, the guys who are really into playing this game every single day, we haven't received any information. So this is what my searches have found. On Google, do not waste your time, guys, searching update leaks, update information for December, because every single person, every single site that you click on Google is 100% just rubbish, pure rubbish. Some of the sites are talking about submarines, some of the sites are talking about missiles, and I'm thinking, are they talking about Boom Beach? The people who publish these actual articles do not even play the game. They are solely doing that just to get you to click on their site, guys. So don't bother wasting your time doing that. So we're not going to receive any submarines or missiles in the game. I mean, that sort of stuff is Boom Beach, and I'm sure that sort of stuff will always stay Boom Beach. So the current update leaks were, you know, pretty simple. I'm not going to go over them, guys, because I'm sure you've heard them 1,000 times before. The shipwreck and all those other different ones. So what do I think about the current state of COC? I personally think if we're going to receive an update, the sneak peeks will start not this week, not the start of this week, guys, the next business week. So next Monday, I would expect to see a couple of sneak peeks come in from Supercell. So we're currently on the 27th of November right now, guys. So 3 days before the end of this month. Then we're going into the Christmas period. Obviously, the Christmas update has to come out 2 weeks prior to Christmas. That is what it always has done for the last 4 years. It's always come out around 2 weeks prior to Christmas. Now, I don't think Supercell are going to change that, guys. If they do, then I don't think we're going to be receiving an update at all this December. I mean, for this game, I really can't see it happening. If we don't receive it within the next 2 weeks, I don't really think it's going to come. What are we going to receive in the Christmas update? Obviously, guys, not one single person knows. And this is what I actually wanted to talk about. I don't really want to ask you guys what you think is going to come in the Christmas update, because loads of you are just going to say what you actually want to come and not what you think will come. I'm hoping, like, honestly, fingers crossed, I'm really hoping that Supercell has actually got something big under their skin, which they haven't even told the YouTubers. That's why all the YouTubers have actually quit COC. I mean, all the big YouTubers who played this game every day, not really any of them left around, guys. I mean, we're one of the last remaining ones who still enjoy the game, but I'm not going to lie to you, it is becoming like a dried prune. You can't really get any moisture out of it, so we need to inject some liquid into it to try, you know, keep it nice and, you know, keep it nice and plump. We want to keep it plump. We want a nice squeeze. So, what do I think is going to come? Definitely some changes to the meta of the game in terms of what we can actually do, guys. If there is an update, I'm guessing there will be a new game mode guaranteed. So here is what we're going to do. This is currently Sunday the 27th of, you know, November 2016, 3 days before the end of the month. And this is what I was planning to do, guys. So we're going to gather loads of, you know, update leaks information, all that sort of stuff this week. And then next Sunday, if we haven't received any information, I'm going to make one final episode on the channel. It will be the last ever episode like this, guys, where we talk about what's hopefully going to be coming into the game. As I said, if we don't receive any update information at all from Supercell this week, then I will only ever make one more of these videos, guys, because they're kind of pointless now. Not really getting any points across, and I don't even know if Supercell is still here with us. Maybe they've left us like, you know, a little kid in the candy shop, so maybe we're free to steal all the sweets, although we can't really do that because we don't have the power to, you know, upgrade the game and make the changes that we want. So as I said, this Sunday is the second last one. Next Sunday will be the final episode just like this, where we do talk about what will be coming into the game, as long as Supercell doesn't give us any information this week. If Supercell gives us any update information at all, you can be assured, guys, we will be posting it here on this channel within a couple of hours of release. So make sure you do stay tuned and sub to the channel. So before I do end this episode, I want to talk about what we are going to be doing personally on the channel this week, guys, because we will hopefully be hitting 1 million subscribers at some point this week. Now, there are going to be a variety of different videos to celebrate that, and then we're also going to incorporate 2 episodes a day on COC, guys. Well, if we do extra videos, there will only be 1 episode on COC, and the second video will be my 1 million sub special. So there is going to be a Q&A coming at some point with a Facecam, guys, probably midweek, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. Do not leave any questions on this episode. I will let you know when I want those questions to come in. We're going to do 2 different challenges. One I actually have already planned out, which will hopefully be taking place either Thursday or Friday, guys. Most likely going to be Friday, though, just before the weekend. And then we are also going to be completely changing every single one of the troll bases I have on the Baby Tony account and on the General Tony account later on tonight. So what we're going to be doing this week, it's going to be a variety of very different, original, unique videos, guys. Obviously, there is no new content which is currently into the game, so I'm going to have to be, you know, a little bit spontaneous and try and create my own. So I'm going to come up with a variety of different ideas. I'm actually going to ask you guys over on Instagram to help me out with that. If you do not follow me on Instagram, please go ahead and drop a follow, guys. It is General_Tony. We've just hit 20,000 followers, so thank you so much. So I will see you shortly. Leave a like, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Have a great weekend. Peace out.